Tell me about that MacBook camera.
We'll tell you about that MacBook. Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Cam Ward and today we're talking about the 2018 MacBook Pro with the i9 processor. So first of all, before I get into this review, I want to give you a little bit of background for how I use this laptop. Primarily use it for video editing in Premiere Pro and some light After Effects work. So I'm coming from a 2013 MacBook Pro, so buying this laptop I was expecting a significant performance increase, and I'm going to keep this review short and sweet. What I found with the new i9 version is that I've been opting to use this laptop over the Windows PC just due to its portability and size, and I prefer to edit on the go most of the time. So here's some quick fire things that I hate and things that I love. We'll start with the things that I hate because I find that the most useful when I look at reviews.
Straight out the gate, obviously dongles, not good, not practical at all. They don't look good and it just adds a bit of anxiety in terms of like adding a SD card reader with you on the go. If your SD card reader fails or breaks, then it's kind of game over, isn't it really? You're screwed. I've just finished recording the MacBook Pro review here and yeah, I can't upload the footage because I actually forgot my adapter with the SD card reader on it. That's the first time this has ever happened. I am currently on a job.
You ain't getting this footage.
I ain't getting that footage.
You ain't got no dongles.
Why? Why take it out? Why take... Apparently it's because it didn't look nice or something. But you know what else doesn't look nice? A big f***ing dongle hanging outside of your laptop. It doesn't look good. Right, so you're buying a MacBook Pro, like MacBook Professional. That makes sense, right?
It tracks.
Yeah. No one who's not a professional is spending £3,200 on a laptop. And Apple market themselves towards photographers, videographers, filmmakers, designers, whatever. So they're all people that need a memory card slot. We all use memory cards or CF cards or whatever. So stop making laptops for consumers at that price point. It's silly. So the heat of the laptop, if you are, it sounds like a shitty 90s film.
The heat of the laptop.
Heat of the laptop. Yeah, if you're rendering, the i9 gets incredibly hot. Not too hot to touch, like my 2012 MacBook Pro did. That got really hot. But guess what? It got stolen, so joke's on the thieves, innit now? Got a piping hot old laptop. Yeah, lost about $2,000, but anyway. The touch bar is totally useless. I don't mind them implementing technology like this, but it's not used effectively. It doesn't speed up my workflow at all, and in fact it often slows it down. And what I mean by that is, you can see in some of the clips here, when rendering footage on putting the computer under like an intensive load, I've had it where the touch bar actually freezes up, so I can't adjust the volume. The fact that it just locks up like that just seems like a big oversight in the software. I'm sure that could be fixed in an update. Yeah, it's not great. But less of the negative side of things, let's go into things that I love. The speed of the i9 is great. It pretty much matches my PC at home in terms of editing performance on Premiere, Premiere is just Premiere. It's always going to be a bit shit, but Final Cut obviously is the better software, but I don't use that. Timeline performance in Premiere Pro is fantastic. It's much smoother than it was on my 2013 MacBook Pro. Render times, they're at least 5 times faster on the i9 MacBook Pro than my old laptop. The keyboard and Touch ID, both things that I really like on here. However, on the flip side to that, I think it's a real shame that in the 2018 version of this laptop, they didn't put Face ID into it. For me, that's something I feel like they'll add into the future laptops. Just seemed like it would have been a good time to add that kind of feature into this laptop. And similarly, True Tone displays. Anyone working with color, which is probably most people buying these laptops, isn't going to have True Tone on because it'll affect the way you're editing your image. So overall, this laptop, I'm pleased with the purchase. Yeah, it was expensive, but at the same time, it sped up my workflow. Premiere Pro performance is far better on this one. macOS is just, for me, the perfect operating system for editing. It's very smooth, efficient, and organized. The fact that I can use AirDrop with my phone to transfer files back and forward. A lot of my clients ask for mobile versions of videos, so AirDrop makes it way easier to do that. Similarly, having USB-C is great actually, because I've been able to charge the laptop on the go using a power bank. It's very slow and a last resort, but it's great to have that option there, especially when you're on a long haul flight without plug sockets. In terms of future improvements on the laptops, what I expect from Apple in the next iteration of the MacBook Pro line is true 4K screens, maybe 8K if they really want to push it. I think it's a bit overkill that, but you know, a lot more people are working with 8K footage now. I would love to see them put the SD card slot back in, but I don't think they'll do it. If you do have any questions on the MacBook Pro 2018 in terms of editing, video editing, or just general questions, hit me up in the comments below and I will jump in that. If you do have any questions on the MacBook Pro 2018 in terms of editing, video editing, or just general questions, hit me up in the comments below and I will jump in that. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the vlogs for like filmmaking stuff like that, and I will catch you in the next one.
Open.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.